Finally got that figured out. Lovely. And we finally figured out a way to save, which is nice. Welcome back, everybody, to the bunker. We are going to finally get this done. Maximum difficulty. We still don't have the lighter, but at least we have a way of getting it moving forward. Go big or go home, as they say.
Anyone left? The code is 0 6 6 8.
I was gonna say, I don't think he's just gonna let us walk out with it. Shit. I don't know where I'm running to. Hey, that ain't fair. Jesus Christ. How did he survive multiple explosions? And he didn't seem to give much. That didn't seem right. We honestly should just go after the shotgunner next because we do actually have the code. That's the thing. It almost feels like you have to run. Otherwise, the gas you put in the thing just goes away. He's just so bitchy on this difficulty that it's almost impossible to get away from him. Combine that with the fact that also, I just realized I don't have the code, nor do I have the locker. Ah, that's right.
Anyone left? The code
The
is
locker is in the main
0,
mission control.
6, 6, 8.
We could go after the shotgunner and just get it done and dealt with, but then I still have to go to the arsenal. I have nothing to fight the shotgunner with. Evasion is the only policy I have to offer now. That, and as the bunker's defenses get whittled down to nothing because we're burning through all the traps really quick, I have to question now. We are basically going to have to start seriously moving in order to get... because I can't keep running. Eventually my rodent-laced friend is going to get wise to my antics. Three hits. That's all I get. Why do I do this myself? It's funny. Initially there was nothing to pick up, but now it's like, oh hey, I have the way. But the problem is the only way to move forward is to get past those rodents. have to blow them up. It's the only way. We'll go and deal with the rodents first, and then we'll go get the code. Because otherwise I'm going to keep redoing it over and over again, and I really don't want to do that to you guys. So... I can't remember the last time, like, I've actually felt like 100% during the stream. It's kind of sad. I always am sick with something, it feels like. It's because I set it to explosives only. He doesn't give a shit what I hit him with as long as he doesn't. So I need explosives to despawn his ass. Okay. Well, that would explain why he ran through fire, gas, and he literally came and sought me out. So explosives are the only thing that are powerful enough to fully send him away for a short time. Why am I doing this to myself? Oh my god. Which makes me think that the fire is only going to do a little to piss him off. If I could get him to come when I threw the grenade. See if I hit. It's kind of like there's the chicken before the egg type thing. Found myself going a little mad, stuck in this cyclical cycle that I find myself in. Okay. I mean, I guess technically we could get the code, go to maintenance, get more gas and explosives if we need to. Yeah, because if we need gas in order to deal with him, We have to walk. I can't afford to. I can't afford to keep having him come after me like this. And once we get the Molotovs and the ability to use them, then we'll be all right.
To anyone left, the code is 0, 6, 6, 8. He said I open you.
Come on, Beastie, I know you want some. It's funny, before it was I couldn't save. Now the problem is I can't move forward. Again. Okay, so he's over in the entry hallway. Okay, we're just gonna do one more gas run. We won't need to get the code anymore. We don't have to do anything, we just have to walk. And yes, I know there's a full tank of gas, but I actually prefer having at least a little bit of illumination. And rather than Trauma Center, I should have called this the Permanent Hunt, or the Unending Hunt, because this guy will not leave me alone for 30 seconds or more. It's actually kind of impressive how tenacious he is. Although the rats being super dangerous does not help. Shit. He shouldn't spawn in. He's so tenacious, I honestly think he'd come in here. If we like it, we can save or reapply gas to the thing and redo what we do, but minus the fact that we have to get the code every time we want to make an attempt. Because that's where we keep screwing up and dying, is the attempt. Then I have 8. I need to wait for him to leave. He can't get me in here if the door bounces, so... Call me cowardly, but I really don't want to have to keep doing the same 2 steps over and over again. And there is no supplies. He's in the hallway. So I need to get him. Yeah, he's down the hall. I can't get out. I need to get him to come follow. Oh God, he's so gross. Shit. Tenacious. It's like as soon as he gets a wind of you, he just comes right after you. Waste one of my fuel bottles, so be it. As soon as I throw it, he goes numb. What are the chances of me throwing it? And as soon as he... Idea. Right this way, asswipe. Wait. So he sees me for a quarter of a second and takes a personal vested interest. it's kind of scary because even on like when you play this on like the medium difficulty for the first time, it's not that bad of a game. It's when you start to get to this higher difficulties, do you realize that this guy really doesn't, I mean, he has his own rule book, you know? He don't give a toss what you think. I have one pineapple grenade. This is not cool, man. Fuel is easy. Just go and do a 5-minute run and grab some gas, but of course. That I don't know why this game starts to stutter more when I play it for longer than an hour. Okay, so we have gas and we have the code. So we are making a tinge of progress. I'm just trying to think, do we even need to waste the gas? Much as it sucks going into the arsenal with pitch blackness, there's really no benefit to having lights because it's going to take me so long to get to the end of it. I'm going to run out of gas anyway. Why waste it? But we need to make sure that when we do the shotgunner and we come back, we have to have one more for the save. Otherwise, we have to redo the entire shotgunner to the final battle. So I never really noticed it, but it really makes a difference when your creature can't be destroyed or killed by anything but a grenade. In this case, even just remotely sent away, I guess. Because the lighter is right there, but I'm pretty sure I sent it to where I think normally it's all but bullets, but I could be wrong. I think it's sent. I think anything will send him away in the normal mode, but then once you get to shell shock and above, it's basically only explosives can send him away for a short time. Okay, come on. As I said, I set pretty much everything to be as frustrating as possible. Increase rat damage, increase bodies in general, you know, mixed doors. I mean, the only thing that I gave myself, he's in the arsenal room. The only thing I gave myself was the gun at the start, which I need some kind of deal. And I think the idea of the creature never retreating kind of just makes the game almost annoying, per se. So I try to avoid it. Okay, so there's 2 grenade traps. Not like it matters. Okay, now we just have to go through the arsenal and hope like hell we don't end up getting caught. wise. Okay. 066. At least if I let him smash the place up. Yeah, there's traps everywhere in here. I gotta be careful with that. Bardine. Thank you. Wait. He still doesn't like gas. It doesn't send him away, but it does stun him. I'm just trying to think. Maybe chucking gas grenades would be a wise idea. But yeah, we need to grab everything in here. Like everything else, grab. And anywhere there's a live grenade, there's a chance of sending him away for a little while, so... Go, go. We need a way out. Shit. Shit. Nope. There's one thing you can't get past, and that's metal doors, asshole. I had a hold of the door. I had a hold of the door. Holy shit. Oh, that was not fun. No. That was not cool. Oh, that actually got me pretty good. Oh my. That's going in the highlight reel. Oh yeah. Oh shit. I didn't realize that thing. That's why we save often when we're doing these custom challenges, kids. And I can only take 3 bite rat. I'm a glass Joe. I can only take 3 rat bites. So the gas mask and the lighter are in the arsenal. and we need to use the last of our grenades in order to do so, because honestly it'd be easier just to figure a way out now versus just giving up the ghost. Plus, Molotov's all their best way to deal with the shotgunner, or just evasion, but we do have some access to some lockers with some bullets in them now, so Clement and Bardine both have rounds in them, so... Little rat bastards. Yeah, this bunker is just, supply-wise, been decimated. 'Cause there ain't nothing left. A stick. Oh, every day's a stick. Of all the things that I need, it's not a stick. I don't know about angels, but it's fear that gives men wings. I mean, there might be supplies in these boxes, but I don't have a way of breaking them open, so... Get you fast. Shut up. Come on. God damn it. Shut up, rats. And now I have to begin the long walk back. I have to hope that by the time he gets to me, he hits one of those barrels I set up for him. I'm waiting, but I'm not hearing a boom. I'm just waiting for the boom. There we go. Yeah, I find the more experimental nature of the game is kind of restricted on these higher difficulties because you can't really... It's more trying to figure out how to do a minimalistic playthrough, really. If I can get the grenade to go off towards them and then run around the side, I might be able to do it. That actually worked. I'll be damned. Amy? And now we begin the long, patient walk back to the safe room with nary a shadow of the mind to keep us company. And we use the last of the med bags because really after this then there's going to be no more reason to explore where there's rats. We won't have the gas mask, but I don't really care. Well, actually I can go back and just grab it, but we can actually go and grab the lighter, and then we can stop doing the circle and actually move forward. It's the moments like these, though, that I get the most anxiety, because you think that you're just going to get jumped. Okay, so... we do not need that. We do need... We're going to need at least 4 bottles, I think. Why is my heart beating? Oh no. Yeah, there. Progress. Saved. I don't know how people do this without saving. I mean, to be honest, the game does have its bugs occasionally too, because I've had numerous crashes during load screens, and as soon as a game does that, like my Leben on the new Colossus for Wolfenstein, I also don't do that because, once again, that game is glitchy. I lost count of how many times I died because some bullet grazed through a solid steel wall that somehow hit me and killed me. Plus, the way the game is designed is just not the best at times, I find. Okay, Lambert, Clement, Gerard, that's who I want to see. Claire. Okay, so we got our mobility back. We got saves. And now we have a way of lighting gas, which is going to be good. so we have bullets, so we need to be able to kill the shotgunner. We should have a few rounds. We won't have a lot of time to do this, but... You see, on this difficulty, you kind of need to use every little thing at your disposal. I'm thinking, though, we might need to do one more gas run, I think. Assuming that we don't need the power for anything else. Move. All this for that. My God. Don't you crash on me. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, and we're gonna have to do this right too in the first go. The last step. 3 rounds. Come to think of it, we might actually need to go and get the gas mask. Because if we can keep him away with gas grenades or various other tactics, we pretty much need everything that we need. That, I don't think I have the code for that, so I need his shotgun.
Can't see the sun for all the black smoke. Can't see the dirt for all the dead folk. Can't see the So here I stay, down on my knees.
Well, that was easy. Christ, that was the easiest thing in the game so far. I don't really know exactly what I should grab down here, considering if fire doesn't do anything to make him go away, then there's really no point to any of that. shotgun shell, you are too kind. Bottles I got. Oh. I actually got a pack rack thing. Well, that's nice. And the bunny we will need as well. Yeah, I will say this, though. It is kind of funny that it's actually fairly obvious that it's your best friend because your friend showed up and then vanished from the plot. So in a way, it kind of makes a load of sense, even though I think when I was just playing it the first time, I didn't really think about it too much. I was just trying not to get glommed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only thing that's more challenging than this would be if I did the never retreat challenge, which is, you know, the creature just, what are you gonna throw me next? The only thing that can kill him is the bridge at the end of the game, basically, or even send him away. But having an 1887 trench gun does make... No, wait. 1897? Yeah, whatever. We just have to head back. Head back, loot the lockers. We can do it. Sounds like he's ripping shit up. I don't think he can come down here. I hope like hell I'm correct. Any day now, game. Come on. Okay, I got what I wanted. Alright, so 2 steps left to do. Check the lockers, get the stuff in the lockers, save, and then we just... and that's when we go. I'm not even gonna chance it. He's down in the hole, right down there. I don't really care about anything else. I just need to get access to the one that matters. And to get the gas. Actually, you know what? The gas mask I don't even need, because really all I'm going to do is just... because effectively the only thing really that matters that actually can get rid of him is the guns, so... okay. He really doesn't want me to get out of here. Five bullets, 212 gauge. 3-8. I thought maybe he wasn't spawning in, but I guess I was wrong. I feel like the game almost knows when you're gonna escape or you're getting ready to, and it's like, oh, you ain't getting out of here. No, 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 no. We're gonna make sure that we're gonna make this impossible for you to get out of here. Okay, so Bardine, I never grabbed his code. It's just weird because most of the time when you're in the officer's quarters, he's pretty good about leaving you alone. He shouldn't be here. Put the trap together. Come on, do it now. Nice and gently. A lot. We're gonna have to make it work. I wish we could have saved one more time, because then we can reload the save quicker. So whatever build we get, we're gonna have to think really carefully. And testing the theory, yes, no matter what the pattern that the beast is in at the moment, whatever he's doing, he cannot attack you when you're pulling that plunger, and will despawn the second that the TNT goes off. Okay. The bunny's not going to help us very much here. Let me think about this. Okay, so anywhere that there's a... We could blow the bridges up, but then we're going to be stuck there. We can't have that. And we only have one chance to send him away. If this bridge was fold-upable... Thank you. Because the difficulty of the game already, I don't think that the game's going to make it easy for us. That doesn't look like a fold-up bridge either. This isn't a fold-up, this isn't a fold-up. There's no way to do this. That's not a fold-up, that's a destroyable. Damn, man, this is giving us nothing to work with. Nothing. Not even nothing. Nothing, which is even worse. I can't tell. I think that one's a raise up, but it doesn't frickin' matter. Shit. We're just gonna have to play... We're just gonna have to play possum with him. At a base day. Yeah, the middle bridge is not a fold up either. There's no way to do this. Is there not a single fold-up bridge? There's not a single... Really? Damn it. my god, I'm not gonna get another one of those every time. And guess what? It still doesn't matter. Revisionist. One of the most challenging things I've ever done. And probably one of the most palpitation-inducing I've ever achieved. My word. I love you guys who made this game, but how'd we do? 48 minutes, 3 hours, and 3 minutes. Number of deaths, only 4, technically. Not including quick loads. Time save, rats killed a ton. Blackouts, only 4 traps. 7. I know that's not entirely accurate, but whatever. And then that's the deal. So default rat corpse amount is default. Oh, I thought I said that. Oops. So yes, there was a few things, but considering that the presence, reactivity, and aggressiveness was completely set to maximum, the freaking minimum gas generator, though, man, that adds a ton of tension. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that'll be the end of the bunker for now. Might do some custom stories in the future for Halloween. We'll be doing a few other things this month. Some collabs over on Twitch, and some individual projects here. Stay tuned. This will be till tonight. We might be doing a bit more Far Cry. So, as always, guys, if you like what you see here, sub here and over on Twitch. We appreciate every single one of you. While we are small in number for now, with your help, I hope that eventually we'll be able to do this more as a actual gig than just a hobby. So until next time, I will see you guys around.